I mean, he kind of had that as an advantage. So it's good to see him do that. He does that in practice every day, and I'm always in his ear trying to give him that confidence. And I mean, he's going to be a great player.
You had a unique perspective of the team the last couple weeks. How would you assess the team from where you were sitting?
They're just fighters. I mean, they do what they can to win, and that's the most important thing. They don't ever give up. And even when the score is, I mean, the score is pretty high on our side. They don't let their guard down. They do whatever they can to execute and just rack up points, I guess.
Were you a little impressed by the fact that Ott goes down, you go down? It just seems like no matter who went out, you're still able to fill that void.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the next man in, and those guys are ready, and they got in the rotation with the first team in practice and stuff, and I mean, just going against those guys every day, they just get better. I mean, when Drew came out, his backup came in and did whatever he had to do, and made plays in practice, made plays in the game. So it didn't really surprise us. It was just good to see them execute on the field in the game.
Last week, you guys were able to kind of have a release valve, dream big, not worry about the day-to-day grind. How important was that from a mental standpoint as much as a physical standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Sometimes going into that weekend before Saturday, you're just watching film at the hotel, focusing. But to kind of take a step back and watch all the other teams, I mean, I'm sure guys try to compare other teams to us. And just try to, I mean, obviously get better by just watching those teams, the number one team, Ohio State, and all other teams. It was good for them, and just coming back, just knowing that, like, okay, we can probably do something special. I mean, we're not far off, and we keep doing what we have to do, and work hard every day. Maybe we can get up there even higher. So,
and I'm sure you can't miss some of the rhetoric about you guys. I mean, you're watching games and all of a sudden, and then there's Iowa that's ranked, in 7-0. What'd you think of some of the commentary that you saw about you guys?
Kind of, I mean, we just always have that chip on our shoulder, so that stuff doesn't really bother us. We just use that as fuel to our fire. So we're gonna do whatever we can to, I mean, worry about Maryland and move on to the next one after that.
They say good things about you too. I've heard some people say.
Oh yeah, they say some good things. Watch out for Iowa. But, I mean, I think they're just saying that because we're just ranked now. I mean, I don't think they really mean it. So,
really?
I think as long as we just do what we do, it's really just about us.
How bad are you itching to get back out on the field Saturday?
I'm pretty excited. It's been a while. Got a few snaps against Northwestern, but I mean, I'm excited to actually be out there full go and ready to help my teammates and be ready.
How were you percentage-wise against Northwestern? I think you said you were about 90%.
Yeah.
Looking back, is that about right? And where are you now?
Yeah, I think I'm close to 100. I'm about 98, I'd say. We got one more practice, then Thursday, come back on a day off, get some treatment, and take care of my body. Friday, then we got Friday, and then Saturday I should be good.
Okay. Do you guys have any competitions or anything about who's the best wide receiver, blocker, downfield? It seems like you guys have all been pretty effective.
No, there's no competition. I mean, but I know if we do something bad, there's a drop or a missed block, somebody's gonna get on you about it or make fun of you about it. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of serious, but we're joking at the same time. I mean, it helps us out.